play this game and we win in overtime. I still think it's the fastest overtime in NFL history, and we win. Surreal moment, and it's just like it's unbelievable. I walk in this big room packed full of media. There's all these curtains out front, and I'm standing in front, and Patrick, our PR guy, there steps in front of me. He said, "Timmy, do you realize what happened?" And I'm like, "Yeah." We just beat the Steelers. We're going to play the Patriots. It's like, yeah, I know what happened, dude. Like, why'd you ask me such a silly question? And he goes, no. Do you know what happened? Yeah. I'm like, I thought I did. Patrick, what happened? Because you could just see this different demeanor. And he said, Timmy, no, you don't know what happened. Timmy, it's exactly 3 years from the night that you wore John 3:16 under your eyes. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. And he said, no, 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 you don't realize it. Timmy, during the game, you threw for 316 yards. And I'm like, what? And he said, Timmy, during the game, your yards per rush were 3.16. Your yards per completion were 31.6. The ratings for the night were 31.6. And the time of possession was 31.6. And during the night, over 90 million people have Googled John 3:16. It's the number one trending thing all over. I think he even mentioned something about there were so many people tweeting about it that like Twitter even froze or something like that. At least that was what I was told. And I was standing in that hallway, and I don't think I had the reaction that a lot of people think I did, because I went from a high and a celebration and a joy to a conviction and a disappointment. Because when he was telling me that, I knew that God was convicting me, saying, Timmy, you thought tonight was about a game. You thought it was about all of these things. It's never just about a game. I didn't die
John
for a game.
3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son, and that whosoever believed in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. It's never about us, but it's always about Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ alone. God bless.